Hey guys, an update on the metals company. So whether we're still gonna do one more push or not, for me I still lean towards yes, one more push higher from this most recent high here. We are now at this range. There is quite some volume here, I think. Let me see where the point of control is. It's way down there, so I'll take this value area high. Might offer support if we go that deep. One more thing for on the 4 hourly, we topped with not a red candle. On the weekly, we had a red week now, but then here on the low on Friday we have this higher volume candle, so I like that. On the weekly our volume was lower than last week, so that's okay. If this was higher I would be a little bit worried, like a little bit more worried. We do have bearish divergence here, but still it can push a little higher, take this one more high, and then maybe still have bearish divergence and then go down. Also, we don't need to be afraid if RSI is getting to the overbought territory. That's not a problem. If I zoom in, I had first the structure of this wave 4 labeled as an A, B, C. Thought maybe this was it. We tried, but bam, we bounced back to the downside from the 20 EMA. Now then I have this target box measured from this X wave, W wave, X wave, and then we have this box. We are sitting, have been sitting all of Friday on the 1-to-1 fib. That's positive for me. Like, it didn't drop lower, but on Monday we don't want to see this. Then let's see if we can open Monday straight green and then just stay green. The wave 4 here can go all the way to the $6.80 level before it invalidates itself. If you look at time compared to your wave 2 here, we did pass the 1-to-1 already, so yeah, it's okay to bottom now. I think we already went pretty deep as well without doing some sort of significant bounce. Like if we did this, we could say okay, maybe go a little bit deeper, but now, yeah, I would love to have a green start to the week. But either way, next support level is $7.50 with then this value area high from this range here. And then we have this as well here, this little range with this gap around here. I'll add it to the chart so for the case that we start the day in red and we wake quickly below like this. But if we lose these two, then if we lose 771, we should maybe worry a bit that this is not gonna happen, and that maybe this was your third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. Could really be the case, and that this is over. How do we know that? Like, how can we get more confirmation that we do get one more push to the upside? If you want to be bearish and the top is here, we have to count this as a 1-2. 1-2, very ugly because we hit the 886. But okay, 1-2. This is your third wave then. And now we will do a wave 4 and a wave 5, because this third wave is already long enough if we measure it from this. And for a wave 4, I'll put it in red. so we have it on the chart as well. Same as IonQ. This wave 4, if we get now a bounce, and if we hit the 618 here at $9.67, a wave 4 shouldn't hit the 618. So once we hit this level, it gives me more confidence that okay, we're gonna do one more high. But as long as we don't do that, we still need to keep the door open for this turning out to be a 5-5 move to the downside. So actually this week we'll decide that, like Monday, Tuesday. The thing is, if we get the 4-5, then yes, we still look for a bounce because we have 5-5 downside. But after that we should get then one more leg, at least in an A, B, C, or in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 larger. So let's see. This is not the nicest 1, 2 though, because again, from here you have to count another 1, 2. And it's not a nice one. Also this here looks just 3 wavy for your wave 1. So I'm leaning more towards the bullish case, but we need to be aware that even though it's ugly to oh my god, I can't find the words. Even though it's an ugly structure, here we need to keep the door open for the more bearish scenario as well, or at least have it in mind. You always need the both scenarios, like bullish and bearish scenarios, but sometimes it's too much to put on the chart and it makes the chart ugly. But yeah, I hope you understand what I'm saying. Levels to watch again. Yeah, last Friday's lows, then 780, 788, not 880. 770, and then the next fib sits at 750. These are in confluence with your target box here as well. So let's see. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.